Hello all, in this video we are going to see the continuation of commercial bank and cooperative bank. So here we are going to see about a National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, shortly called as NABARD. What is the functions of NABARD we are going to see. First of all, the major function is empowering rural India's development. This is the major function of NABARD. So here NABARD plays a major role in India's rural economy, and also it is established in 1982, and it's primarily focuses on financing and promoting sustainable agriculture, and also it uplift the rural livelihood. So these are the major thing about NABARD, and it also serves as rural development and supporting agriculture and small scale industries and infrastructure projects also, with the vision of fortressing empowered and rural India's NABARD work closely with various financial institutions and government agencies only to implement innovative schemes aimed at inclusive growth. So it totally function according to that. What are the core functions of NABARD? Which means refinance support, credit planning, developmental initiatives, regularity roles. These are the four major core functions. What is the first function, which means refinance support? So it provides refinance facilities to banks and other institutions for supporting agricultural and rural development. And also credit planning. What is the core function called credit planning, which means it engages in accessing rural credit requirements and preparing plans for effective credit flows also. The next thing is developmental initiatives. What is called as developmental initiatives, which means it promotes non-financial interventions to strengthen rural infrastructure and institution. Totally to make strength rural infrastructure and rural institutions. It functions. The next thing is regularity rule. What it is that means supervise cooperative banks and regional rural banks to ensure sound financial system. To make strong financial system, it always supervise cooperative banks and regional rural banks also. What are the development programs initiated by NABARD? Which means there are many development programs also initiated by NABARD. So here NABARD role in promoting microfinance, which means self-help group model and microfinance impact. So in that, NABARD has SHG bank linkage program to empower women and provide easy access to credit. So it majorly focuses on women empowerment and also easy access to credit facilities also. What is the role from providing microfinance and microfinancing, which means the initiative have helping millions of rural households into formal banking fold, fortressing financial inclusion. What role they are promoting towards microfinance impact, which means they are providing financial inclusions also. So in that, what are the rural infrastructure financing, which means three major things: irrigating projects, cold storage and warehousing, rural roads. These are the three rural infrastructure financing ways. So, number one is irrigating projects. What does that mean? Financing large and small projects to enhance water availability for agriculture. Yes, of course, water availability and water capacity is major in agriculture sector. So, irrigating projects are the one of the way. The next thing is cold storage and warehousing, supporting prevention and support chain improvement to reduce hardest losses. Also, one of the way. The next thing is rural roads. What is in the rural roads, which means assisting construction of rural roads to improve connectivity and market access. So, rural roads, accessing and constructions also a major way. These are the three ways. So, in this video, we saw about national banks for agricultural and rural development functions in detail. Thank you.